computer. Okay, so Madeline, I'm going to do that. Watch the presentation, but just for fun, and then you can sign off, and then I'll send it to you. Okay, does that sound good?
Okay, thanks.
You're welcome. All right, so you need, let me read, what color did you pick?
Green.
Let me see your greens again. 4 colors of the green. Yep. 2, 3, and 4. Okay, good. Everyone's got nice color contrast. So I want you right now to pick the darkest, the medium, the lightest, and then just another color. So for me, this is the darkest blue, this is the medium blue, this is the light blue, and this is the other color. So when I say those words, dark, medium, light, and other color, you'll know which color you're using. So look at yours right now and sort them into dark, medium, light,
medium, darkest, this one.
and then other color.
Dark.
This is another color. Maybe.
Dark, medium, light, and other colors. So when I start talking to you during the project, you'll know what I'm doing. Oh.
All right.
You got it? Okay.
Yeah.
Dahlia's in quarantine, everyone. Everyone wave to her. She got exposed to COVID, but she doesn't have COVID. This is really good, but she's in quarantine. Everyone say hi, Dahlia.
Hey, Dahlia.
But she has to stay home for how many more days?
I don't know.
5 more days, I think. 5 more days.
I don't know.
Still, everyone go, "Urgh." Okay, so we're doing an artist.
Tuesday.
2 more days?
Till Tuesday.
Oh, till Tuesday. Oh, you still got a long ways to go. So you've got 6 days left. Okay. But you don't have COVID, which is good. So this is good. All right.
Stay home.
Well, you get to stay home, but you're not sick. So that's good. When you have to quarantine and you're also sick, that's like, oh. All right.
Yeah.
So listen to me, everyone. We're going to talk about a guy named Pablo Picasso. We've done him certain ways, but today we're doing him a very specific way. Everyone say Pablo Picasso.
Pablo Picasso.
Everyone say Pablo Picasso.
Pablo Picasso.
Everyone say Pablo Picasso.
Pablo Picasso.
Pablo Picasso.
Pablo Picasso.
Pablo Picasso.
Pablo Picasso.
Pablo Picasso. Last one. Pablo Picasso. Okay, and he was a Spanish painter, and I'm going to talk to you about him right now. I just have to remember where the share screen is when we're recording. Uh-oh. There we go. All right. So let me share my screen with you. Where is the share screen? Where is my share screen? I don't know where my share screen is. Reactions. Here's share screen. Okay, so I want you to tell me, do you see a man holding his head? Raise your hand if you see that. Okay. This is Pablo Picasso, and he was born in Spain in 1881. That was, when I made this, it was 130 years ago, but now it's over 140 years ago. Everyone go, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. Pablo Picasso was born in Spain, and he started painting and drawing at a very young age. Picasso's father was also a painter, and he recognized that his son had talent at a very young age. His father taught him the basics of art, and then he got him involved in figure drawing and painting, and got him enrolled into many art schools when he was a child. His father taught at some of those schools, and that's why Pablo Picasso was, too far ahead. Pablo Picasso was able to get in. Hold on, why is this doing this? Okay, all right, here we go. What are the things on my screen? Okay. How many people think this is a pretty good painting? Raise your hand if you think it's a pretty good painting. It's called the Picador. Pablo Picasso was 8 years old when he painted this. 8. That's the same age as Lena and Madeline and Hannah. Hannah and Lena and Madeline are all 8. And Pablo Picasso painted this when he was 8, which means some of you can paint like this too at some point. But he painted.
Actually,
I'm gonna be 8 in February, but yeah, you could say that. I'm pretty.
Well, almost. I'm gonna say almost 8. Lena's almost 8. And then he painted that when he was 8 years old. Sorry about that, Lena. I thought you were already 8. I was trying to make you older than you are. Almost 8. Okay, good. Now, shortly after moving to Paris, he started to do something, and this is what I'm going to concentrate on today. He started doing something called blue paintings, and they called this his blue period. And he started using just the color of blue and a little bit of green and white and black to make his paintings. And he did this because he was very sad. So this is called The Greedy Child. And you notice that almost everything in this painting color is blue. This is called The Tragedy, and a tragedy means something very sad happened. He was very sad when he did all these paintings, so his paintings were almost always sad. Lena, can you unmute for me? Does the boy look really sad in this picture?
Yeah,
And what about the woman and the man?
they look sad too.
And we know that even though we don't know what happened, don't we? And what's the main color in this photo?
Blue.
And we see light blue and dark blue and medium blue and different kinds of blues, don't we? Beautiful. Thank you. Adalia, can you unmute for me? Does this,
I need it.
okay, does this person look happy?
No.
What do they look like?
Sad.
Do you think they're singing a really sad song?
Yes.
I think so too. I think maybe they're singing a sad song and it's got them overcome with emotion. What's the main color in this photograph?
Blue.
So when we use mostly one color or all of one color, we call that monochromatic. Can you say monochromatic? Everyone say monochromatic. That's using shades of one color, monochromatic. So he used shades of blue to make these and shades of blue to make this. Monochromatic means one color or shades of one color. Okay, he also started this art style called Cubism, which is working with shapes. So we'll talk about that a little bit. Hannah, can you unmute for me? What is a shape you see in this picture and where is that shape?
Well, I see a person playing the flute.
Yes. And then what shapes do you see in this person? Do you see a triangle on this person?
Yes.
And are his legs made like a square?
Yeah, a little bit.
A little bit, yeah. That's perfect. And what about this guy, Hannah? What do you see in this guy's pants?
It looks like he's playing the guitar.
Yes. And then what's the main shape on this guy?
Rectangle.
The rectangles. And then what about inside the rectangles?
The half diamond.
Diamonds. And another one starts with a T.
Triangle.
Yes. Sorry, my PowerPoint's gone crazy. Everything on my computer was crazy today. And that's perfect. Reeve, can you unmute for me? Ah! What shape is this person's face?
A rectangle.
Yes, rectangle. And then what shape is this person's music? That same person is holding the music. What shape is that? It is. It's also a
Rectangle.
yes, beautiful. So Picasso started using all kinds of shapes to do his artwork, and that was called Cubism. No one had ever seen anything like this before, so everyone was like, "This is crazy."
Did I unmute?
Yes, you can mute back. You can mute back now. But we're going to focus on his blue period, and that means using one color, monochromatic, using shades of one color or one color. And we're using shades of one color today. Everyone's got theirs. Some people are using blue, some are using green, some are using purple. And we're going to make a scene today, a monochromatic scene, to remind us of Picasso's blue period, okay? Raise your hand if you understand what monochromatic means. Raise your hand if you understand what monochromatic means. Perfect. Using one color or shades of one color. Okay, so I'm gonna do a vote. Would you rather do a snowman in the woods or, bless you. Actually, I think I'd like to do a snowman in the woods. How many people would like to do a snowman in the woods? Raise your hand.
What's the other option?
I was going to give you the option of a fox in the woods, but I think a snowman would be more fun. Or would you rather do the fox? The fox? How about we do a fox and a snowman? Let's do a fox and a snowman. Why not? I guess that's the winning one. Okay, so if we're going to do a fox and a snowman, get your paper ready and your pencil.
Bye.
Bye-bye, Madeline. I'm going to send this to your mom and dad later, okay? I love you.
Okay.
Happy holidays. Happy holidays. You have a good holiday and give your mom and dad a hug for me, okay?
Okay.
All right, bye, baby.
Bye.
Okay, so get your paper ready. And we're going to turn it landscape style. Landscape style, which means this way. Okay. And the first thing we're going to do is we are going to make a snowman. So we're going to come about right here. Come about right here. And we're going to make a small circle. So everyone come right there and make a small circle. Good. Adalia, that's a little too small. Can you make it a little bit bigger? And everyone else, let me see your small circle. Reeve, you gotta make it a bit bigger. Lena, that is a little bit bigger for you too. Hannah, let me see yours. Yeah, twice as big as that, Adalia. Look at mine. Yes, Hannah, that's good. So look at mine, make it twice as big because this is our snowman. And we're gonna give him or her another big ball. Yes, that's much better, Reeve. Now put another one. Yes, that's good, Adalia, but make it fatter. See how my second one is so much fatter than the first one? So if you can make it fatter, that would be great. Thank you. So the second one is fatter and bigger. And the third one is the fattest and biggest of all. Yes, much better, Adalia. Now make the third one the fattest and biggest of all. Now it's a little too big. So make it in proportion like that snowman you made in the park last winter. Make it more, a little bit more like that. So put one more in. So squish it and make it a little bit more like this. And then everyone show me your snowman. This is the first part of our snowman. Yes, that looks good, guys. Yes, very good, Lena. Very good, Hannah. Let me see, Reeve. Reeve, move it over a little bit because I can't see it. Yes, that looks good. Let me see, Adalia. Adalia, make it a little bit bigger. See, I mean, a little bit smaller. See how mine is, it's small, medium, and large, but I want the large to be just about this large, okay? And that looks good, so make it about that large. And then show it to me. The first and second one are really great. I just want to get that other one just a little bit more in proportion. So look at mine. And then you're going to make a circle like that. Okay, and I'm gonna give you about another minute to do that. Yes, Adalia, that's perfect. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Now behind the snowman, I want you to make a wavy line about the middle of the second ball. And that means the ground is covered with snow. So go through about the second ball and you're gonna go a wavy line. We have a ground covered with snow.
Miss Donta,
Yes, Reeve?
On this side, I don't have much space to make a wavy line.
Well, if you don't have that space to do it on that side, then just do it on the other side.
Okay.
Okay. And once you have the wavy line done, raise your hand. Good. Okay, now, oh. Yes, very nice, Adalia, very nice, beautiful. Now come over here, up over here on this side, point to this side, and we're gonna put a moon up in the sky. A moon up in the sky. Okay. Yes, looks good. Nice, Adalia, nice Reed. Good, 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 good. Now our snowman is looking at the moon. So we're gonna put a carrot looking towards the moon. And we're gonna put one eye looking towards the moon. And we're gonna do half a smile. So we're gonna do a big dot, a medium dot, and a small dot. A big dot, a medium dot, and a small dot. Good, 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 good. And then we're gonna give the snowman a branch arm. So we're gonna make an L shape like this. And then we're gonna put a V at the end of it. So we make an L shape, and then we put a V at the very end. An L shape with a V. So I make an L shape, and then I put a V right in the middle of it. And we want our snowman to have two arms. So we're gonna have another arm sticking out here. It's a little bit smaller with a V coming out of it. I see you, Baird. Okay, once you have that much done, raise your hand. Ooh, yes, nice, Adalia, very nice. Okay. Now, on top of the snowman, we're gonna have a rectangle and then a square. Yes, Adalia?
Is it a hat?
It is a hat. Very good guess. All right. So now we want to make a fox. The fox is a little tricky, so do what I do, okay? So you're going to come over here, and we're going to have two ears and a head, and it's going to be a triangle, an upside down U, and a triangle. And the triangle sides are going to come down a little bit. They're going to come down like that. So it's you make a triangle, an upside down U, and a triangle, and the triangle's sides on each side come down a little bit. Yes, that looks good, Hannah. Yes, that looks good, Adalia. Nice, 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 nice. Okay. Now, down here, below our face, about that far, we're going to put a triangle. Okay. When you have that triangle, raise your hand. Yep, looks good, looks good, looks good. Now we go like this. With the triangle, we go up like this. We go really small into really big. Really small into really big and make an arch. And we do that on both sides. We go really small to really big, and we make an arch. And once you have that much done, raise your hand so I know we can go to the next part. Thank you, Lena. Thank you, Adalia. Thank you, Hannah. Thanks, everybody. Yep, looking good, looking good. Now we go like this. We make a shape that looks like a Pac-Man. We go out, Pac-Man, like that. So we go out, Pac-Man, and then 3 tiny triangles. So you make a big Pac-Man and 3 tiny triangles. So we go out, Pac-Man, triangle, triangle, triangle. And on this side, we do the same thing, except we do it the opposite way. We're going to go Pac-Man, triangle, triangle, triangle on that side. So we go Pac-Man, triangle, triangle, triangle on that side. And I like to think, yep, looks good, looks good, looks good. I like to think that our fox is sleeping. So I'm going to give him 2 little crescents, 2 little U's. And we're going to put it on each side of his face like the fox is sleeping. I just want to check something really quick. Okay, now we're gonna give the fox a big fluffy body and a big tail to sleep on. So we're gonna give our fox a big fluffy body and a big tail to sleep on. Yep, looking good, looking good, looking good. And in the middle of the fox's belly, we're gonna give him a little circle, and then we're gonna give him 2 little feet. So you're gonna do a circle and then 2 little feet. Nice, Trinidad. Nice. Beautiful. Yes, look at that. I love it. Nice. Good, 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 guys. Good, Reed. Good, good, good. Now, we want a pine tree right behind the snowman, but it's so big. The pine tree is so big that part of it is off the page. So we're going to go like this. Beside the snowman. It's so big that part of it's off the page. So we're going to go and then put a little trunk on. It's so big that it's off the page. We're imagining that it's over here. It's so big. It gives the drawing what I call texture when we do that. Okay. Then we're going to put some pine trees back here. So this one's close. That one's a little further away. And then we're going to do 3 that are really far away. So this one's the closest, so it's the biggest. Then we have this one that's a close, but a little smaller, and then 3 small ones. Yes, nice, Adalia. I like how you did your, love how you did your trees. Okay, how many people, when you get this done, raise your hand because then we're done with the pencil. How many people have got this done? Good, nice, 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 nice. Okay, we got a couple people who need a few more seconds. I'm gonna give you 30 seconds and then we're gonna get our darkest color. Yes. Good, 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 good. Okay, get your darkest color. And the first thing we're gonna do with our darkest color, I'm gonna do it and then you're gonna do it. You're gonna color in the nose of your fox and the feet of your fox. So you're gonna color in the nose of your fox and the feet of your fox with your darkest color. So the nose of your fox and the feet of your fox. Yep, good. Good, 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 good. Also with your darkest color, you're gonna color in the snowman's eyes and the snowman's mouth. Okay. Yep, looking good, looking good, looking good. Now you're gonna take your lightest color, and you are going to color in the moon with your lightest color. So color in your moon with your lightest color. Yes, beautiful. Now we're gonna pretend like the moon is shining on our snowman and down on our fox. So what you're gonna do next, go ahead and color in your moon and I'll show you what you're gonna do next. Is you're gonna color about half of your snowman light blue or your lightest color, or light pink, light green, light purple, but you're gonna color half of your snowman, a little over half actually. Go a little bit more than half. Yes, beautiful. Okay. Yes, nice, Hannah. Nice, 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 nice. Now you're gonna take your medium color, and you're going to go into the other color a little bit. Watch me how I go into the light color a little bit. So I go dark into light, dark into light. I'm going to go into my light color a little bit. And I'm going to color the other half of my snowman, the medium color. And then I'm going to take my finger and I'm going to smooth out the color. I'm going to take my finger and I'm going to smooth them together, the dark into the light. I'm going to smooth that together with my finger. Look at my finger, how blue it is. I'm going to smooth the dark into the light so that my snowman looks like this. Yes, yes, Adalia?
It's not working.
Let me see it.
And then,
Okay.
so
For yours, you're gonna have to go like this. You're gonna have to go like this because you're using crayons. You're gonna go like that, okay?
What?
So for yours, you're gonna have to go a little bit into the light. Just go like that, a little bit in the middle, and that'll work for you.
I wanted it.
Does that make sense? Okay. Now I want you to take your medium color. Yes, that looks good, Adalia. Take your medium color and color half of the hat on the front. Medium. Can you guys see me? Yeah. So you're going to take half of your hat. Yes, medium. Then you're going to go back and get your dark color, your darkest color. And you're going to color the other side of the hat with the dark color. So you're going to color the other side of the hat with the darkest color that you have. Just like that. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, looking good, Trinity. Trinidad, sorry, I keep saying Trinity. Yes, looking good, Reeve, looking good. Okay, now you're gonna get your other color. Oh, that looks great, Hannah, that looks great. You're gonna get your other color. Mine's a teal, your other color, and you're gonna color in this tree, the other color. So this is the other color. This is your fourth color. So you're gonna color in the back tree, your other color.
We do the whole tree.
Yes, the whole tree.
The whole tree.
The whole tree with the other color. And I'm gonna give you about a minute and a half to do that. Yes, that looks good, Adalia. Get rid of all your white spaces for me, okay? That looks good, but get rid of all your white spaces, okay? And I'm gonna give you about another minute to do that much, and then we're gonna do the next part. Okay?
Miss Donetta.
Yes, Reed?
Did you know that I have another tooth moving?
Oh, do you? There's going to be a lot. Yes, nice, Adalia. That's much better. That's great, Adalia. There's going to be a lot of tooth fairy action in Washington Heights and the Upper West Side. That's all I got to say. Okay, Now we're gonna go over to our fox and we're gonna do the top part. We're gonna do the, wait. We're gonna do the top part of his head the other color. We're gonna go over to the fox and we're gonna do the top part of the fox's head the other color. Okay, and what was the question you had? Who had a question? After you get the head of the fox done with the other color, you're going to do the body, not the belly, the body and the tail the other color. So you're going to do the body and the tail the other color. So the head, the body, and the tail. Good. Good, Adalia. Nice, Reed. Nice. Okay. Now you're going to take your light color, your lightest color. Get your lightest color ready. And you're going to color in the belly and the face of the fox your lightest color. The belly and the face of the fox are going to be your lightest color. The belly and the face of your fox are going to be the lightest color. Okay. And when you have that much done, raise your hand so I can know we can go on to the next part. Thank you, Hannah. Thanks, Adalia. Looking good, looking good. You doing okay, Lena? Good. Okay, next part. Now watch me. This is a little tricky. Watch me. You take your lightest color and around the moon, you're going to make little lines around the moon. Watch me. You're not coloring, you're making little lines around the moon because we want the moon to look like it's bright and shining. So you're going to take your lightest color and you're going to make little lines around the moon like that. Your lightest color. Not like that, Adalia, because it looks like the sun. You got to do them sideways. You got to do them like a circle because otherwise it looks like the sun and we want it to look like the moon. So you have to go back and do them sideways and circle them. Can't talk today. Yes, much better, much better. Okay, yes, looking good, looking good, looking good. Now you're going to take your medium color. And you're going to go back and forth like this, back and forth like this. And you're going to take your medium color and you're going to color the whole sky medium blue or medium purple or medium pink or medium green. You're going to color the whole sky, the rest of the sky, that medium color. Okay? And you're going to go back and forth like this, not up and down, not circles. We're going to make straight lines like this, okay? And you're going to fill in that sky with the medium color. See how I'm doing the medium color on my sky? And I still got to get through the other side of the sky. So I'm going to. So we're going to color in the whole sky medium. a medium color. Yep, that looks good, Adalia. Get rid of some of those white spaces. I've got to get some of my white spaces too. I have too many white spaces in mine. You and I are going to get rid of those. Okay. Yes, that looks good, guys. This is looking good. This is looking so good. Okay, now take your lightest color. Your lightest color. Everyone show me your lightest color. Good. And we're going to do the snow. The lightest color that we have. We're going to do the snow. And we're going to go back and forth like we did with the sky. And we're going to do all the snow on the ground. The lightest color that we have. Okay. The lightest color that we have. Okay, I'm gonna show you what my snow looks like. Yeah, that's looking good, Savon. Looking good. That looks great, Hannah. Get rid of a few more of those white spaces. You can leave a few because it's snow, but I just want a few more of those gone. These are looking great, guys. Oh, I'm very proud. Okay. That looks great, Adalia. That looks good. Now, I want you to take your other color, not the light, not the medium, not the dark. Now I want you to take your other color. Take your other color, and I want you to color in all the pine trees the other color. Take your other color, and I want you to color in all the pine trees the other color. Yes, this is looking good, guys. Okay, now we're going to do some stuff called shading. We're going to put some shade in there. So see the snowman? The moon is shining on the snowman, and that means there's going to be a shadow behind our snowman. So we're going to get our darkest color. Everyone get your darkest color. And we're going to put a shape on the ground behind our snowman that looks like this. And that's going to be the snowman's shadow. So right behind the snowman on the ground, we're going to take our darkest color and we're going to make a shadow for our snowman. And then we're going to take our dark color and we're going to make the circle really dark on the ground. So we take our dark color and make the circle on the bottom really dark, and then we have the shadow coming out. Minnie says hi, everybody. All right, looking good, guys, looking good. Then you're going to take your dark color and you're going to color just the bottom of the second ring of your snowman, just the bottom. Yep, looking good, Adalia. Looking good. Nice, Trinidad. That's looking good. And then underneath the snowman's face, You're gonna make that dark. Okay, and then the snowman's nose. You're gonna make really dark.
Miss Donetta.
Yes, Reed?
No. I have to go to the bathroom.
Okay, run to the bathroom and then wash your hands, okay? Run really, really quick.
Oh. Yeah.
And wash your hands. Don't forget to wash your hands. Okay, underneath our big pine tree, we're gonna color in that dark blue.
I'm there.
So we're gonna color that in dark blue. Or dark, whatever your dark color is. Dark pink, dark purple, dark green. Okay. And at the bottom of your tree, you're just gonna make a dark line, just like that, a really dark line. Then you're going to make a dark line around the tree with your dark blue, and you're gonna make it around the tree like this. Just a dark line with whatever color you have. Yes, it's looking good, Adalia. Okay, now you're gonna take your dark blue and we're gonna put a shadow. We're gonna put a shadow under each pine tree. And the smaller they are, the smaller the shadow. Until there's hardly any at all. So put a shadow under each pine tree. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, a little bit more of a shadow. Look at my shadow, Adalia. It almost looks like a reverse pine tree on the ground. Yes, that looks good. Beautiful, Hannah. Now, on the first pine tree, and the second pine tree, we're gonna make the edges dark blue or your dark color. On the first pine tree and the second pine tree, we're gonna make those colors dark. On the edges. And on the last 3, we're gonna put our dark color through, yes, we're gonna put our dark color through our last 3. Yep, looking good, looking good, looking good. Okay, on our fox, I need you to do with your dark color, I need you to outline your fox with fuzzy outline with the dark color. See that? And then I'm going to outline hard on his face. So the part that is his face, I'm going to do a hard outline. And then I'm going to do a fuzzy outline for his ears and his head. So I'll show you what I mean by that. So it's a fuzzy outline for the rest of the body, fuzzy, fuzzy, fuzzy. And then on his face, you're going to actually draw that. So we have fuzzy And then we have a drawn line. And then we got to put fuzzy here too, so the tail shows up a little bit more. So we got fuzzy and then drawn with the dark color. And then because the moon is shining down on the fox like this, the fox is going to have a shadow, and his shadow is going to go like this. He's going to have a shadow like this. Right there. And then we take our dark color and then we outline our snow with a fuzzy line. Just a little fuzzy line in the back. So we can see our snow a little bit better. So we just do a fuzzy dark line around our snow. Yes, looking good. And then we put just a few dark lines in our snow, just different places, just to make it look like there are rocks and maybe plants in the snow like there are in real life. So you're just going to put a few dark lines through your snow. You're going to pick them out where you want them.
Miss Donetta,
Yes, Reed?
how many more things do we have to do?
I'll tell you when we're done, okay? Thank you. Okay, then we're going to go to the moon.
Moon.
And we're going to outline the bottom of our moon and the side, so that there's something called the dark side of the moon. So we're going to do a dark side of our moon. And then we're done. So we're going to go around and we're going to show everyone our art project, and then we're going to name it. I'm going to call mine Blue Moon. That's the name of mine, Blue Moon. Okay. And Lena, can you unmute for us and show us yours? Oh, Lena, I love how you did that. The colors are great. That's beautiful. Your shadow for your snowman is particularly good, and your dark moon is good. What's the name of yours?
I haven't come up with a name yet.
Okay, all right. Will you send me a picture of that?
Yes.
Okay, good. All right, Adalia, let me see yours. Oh, Adalia, that looks great. What's the name of yours?
Mine's name is Fox and Snowman.
That's a good one. Will you send me a picture of that?
Yes.
I would love that. Okay. Unmute for me, Hannah and Savon. And then Hannah, you're going to show me yours first. Oh, Hannah, I love how that turned out. Will you send me a picture of that?
Okay.
Wait, show me again, and what's the name of it?
The name of it is the purplest picture in the world.
It is purple. I love that. All right, Savon, let me see yours.
What will you do? Can I do it?
Show her.
Let me. Show me. There we go. Oh, I gotta see it. I gotta see it. There we go. Oh, wow, that looks great. What's the name of yours?
Crayon thing. Steven doesn't know what. Crayon silly.
Crayon silly.
Crayon Silly. I love it. That's perfect. Beautiful. I need pictures of those guys, okay? Last but not least, Reed, can you unmute for me and show me yours? Nice. What's it called, Reed? Oh, unmute for me. Unmute for me, guys. I can't hear you. Okay, what's yours called, Reed?
Mine's called Merry Christmas Fox and Snowman.
I love it. I love it. I love it. And Trinidad, let me see yours.
Mine.
Trinidad, that's beautiful. Look at that, guys.
Thank
Look how
you.
beautiful. Your shadows are great. The shadowing is beautiful.
Thank you.
What's the name of it, Trinidad?
Rocking in the snow.
I love it. I want pictures of those, okay? All right, this was our makeup class from Thanksgiving. That means our fall semester is over and it's almost time to celebrate more holidays. You guys have made me so proud
Wait.
this semester. I love you and happy holidays. Happy holidays, everybody. I love you so much.
So nice to see you. Mwah,
You
mwah.
too. All right, I'm gonna count to 3 and I'm gonna say goodbye. Happy holidays, and you guys be safe and happy, and I'll see you in the new year. Hi, Dana. I love you. Happy holidays.
Happy holidays, Miss
All right.
Annette. Love you.
Happy holidays.
I love you guys.
Happy holidays.